Good morning. Today I am going to speak about technology in language teaching. The main points in my lecture are the history of technology in language teaching, potential barriers to using technology in the classroom, students, teachers and technology, what are the benefits, developing digital literacy, online tools that make teachers work more efficient, and then we conclude all material. At the beginning, I would like to give you information on the history of language teaching technology. So, many people around the world are utilizing technology to learn languages, whether it be on the phone through Duolingo, in the car with a favorite postcard, or online through transparent language. So, this unprecedented access to technology has allowed a new technology of language learners to expand their communication skills and pursue personal enrichment. But have you ever wondered how language learners were able to pursue a new language in the age before smartphones? In this lesson, we'll be looking at how technology for language learning has evolved throughout the years, beginning as far back as ancient history all the way up until today. So, with the advent of the personal computer in the 1980s, language teaching took another leap forward. Language learning software and multimedia programs were developed, so providing students with interactive lessons and activities. In the 1990s, the internet revolutionized language teaching by providing access to a wealth of resources and materials. Online language courses and virtual classrooms became increasingly popular, allowing students to learn at their own pace and connect with teachers and fellow learners from around the world. So let's speak about the main part of our lecture. Everyone familiar with the teaching profession. What is teaching profession? Teaching profession is aware of the significant pressures and demands that teachers face time-consuming administrative tasks, the challenge of finding quality teaching materials, the need to differentiate according to varied student ability levels and learning styles, along with ever-increasing expectations from students and employers. Potential barriers to using technology in the classroom. Despite the benefits technology can offer, not all educators have access to technology in the classroom, nor are equally convinced about its importance. Some educational establishments may invest in digital resources. There can also be psychological resistance to using technology in the classroom, perhaps due to a lack of clarity around its role and benefits, or even a full-blown dislike and mistrust of technology, so caused by negative perceptions or previous experiences. So let's speak about students, teachers and technology, and let's find out what are the benefits. So, technology in schools can provide a host of benefits for both teachers and students in and out of the classroom. Let's explore some of them. Lesson planning and preparation, writing lessons plans and building a well-organized online bank of lesson material saves teachers time in the long run. So using a cloud storage system such as Google Drive, it means that files are accessible from anywhere and can be easily shared with students and or also with other teaching staff. So let's speak about how to manage students at work. Technology facilitates collaboration between teachers and students. Digital files can instantly be shared with other users. Work can be assigned and graded while learning a management system. An assignment. Due date reminders can be set up in a calendar. Some tools offer time-saving features like automated marking and student performance data at a glance. So, continuity between lessons. What is it? For language learners to make consistent progress, frequent engagement with a target language is a necessity. The use of technology facilitates autonomous learning outside of class time. Furthermore, if class attendance is not possible due to illness or notably since the global pandemic, lockdowns, then the availability of digital resources greatly eases the transition to remote learning. So let's speak about students' engagement. Research has shown that integrating technology into lessons increases student engagement, caters effectively to different learning styles, and reduces dropout rates. So what about access to resources? It's also a problem. So the internet is an unlimited source of content for language learners. The only challenge is finding quality material that are appropriate for students' age, interest, and language level. Having a few go-to sources of such material makes lesson planning and preparation significantly easier. Let's speak about flexibility. Flexibility is a technology is readily adaptable to individual learners' needs. For example, in a listening activity, students can adjust the speed of audio playback or pause the recording to assist their comprehension. Magnifying the text on screen can make the material more visually accessible for those that needed it, etc. So, how to develop digital literacy? We can speak about technology, and technology in education can facilitate digital communication, collaboration, and of course self-study, all of which lays a strong foundation of skills for future academic and professional success. Depending on the student's age, the digital landscape also may have evolved in unpredictable ways by the time they enter the workplace. But they will be better prepared if they are made to feel at ease with technology from early on in their lives. Okay, what to look for in online tools? What are the benefits of using them? It's of course time-saving. Features such as automated marking can simplify or eliminate a lot of time-consuming admin tasks for teachers. An initial time investment may be necessary in the beginning in order to become familiar with the new tools. Nevertheless, in the long run, the investment should pay off by saving teachers' time. Okay, next one is user-friendly. What it means? Naturally, a tool that is enjoyable and intuitive to use is more likely to appeal to students and teachers. After the initial training and setup period, students and teachers should feel comfortable using the tool independently. Next is reputable. What does it mean? Is the tool well established and reliable? Have you had the opportunity to test it yourself and ensure it delivers what it promises? Is it recommended by other teaching professionals? If there is a cost, does it represent good value for money? All of these questions are worth considering before adopting a new tool for the first time. So next one is interactive. Using interactive tools in the classroom makes students feel more engaged and involved in the activity. It also reduces reliance on the teacher by increasing student autonomy. Online tools that make teachers work more efficient. Let's speak about this. The first one is Google Drive. Google is a household name and as such needs introduction. While almost everyone is familiar with Google search engine and Gmail, it's also worth exploring Google Drive file storage system if you haven't already. Its word processing tool, Google Docs, is useful for writing lesson plans and creating digital worksheets, which can be shared with other users in an instant. Switching from editing mode to suggesting mode in Google Docs tracks changes which collaborators can accept or reject, a handy feature that speeds up the process of marking students' written work. Google Forms is another useful tool for creating quizzes and surveys. In addition, students and teachers can use Google Slides to create slideshow. So, presentations, to create slideshow presentations, this can be used for individual assignments or for collaborative group work. Many students enjoy the process of creating and presenting their knowledge in the form of a slideshow. So let's speak about Planboard. What is Planboard? Planboard is a feature-rich platform that includes a lesson planner, a gradebook, a scheduling tool, attendance marker, and digital student portfolios. Users have the ability to create lesson plan templates and import content from external sources such as Google Drive. Lessons can be previewed and edited across the multiple devices including iOS and Android. So let's speak about Quizlet. What is Quizlet? It's like a quiz for students or pupils. Using Quizlet promises to save teachers time and make learning easier and more fun for students. It has a huge library of pre-prepared flashcards set for studying languages, along with interactive quizzes and games. Just in case you can't find exactly what you want, you can take advantage of Quizlet's features to create custom flashcards and quizzes to share with your class. So let's speak about OneNote. What is OneNote? Microsoft Digital Notebook is a comprehensive tool for taking notes and organizing work. So teachers can create individual folders for students and distribute pages to the entire class with only a few clicks. So students can work in their own personal notebook, which is viewable only to themselves and the teacher, or they can make use of the shared space for collaborative work. Incorporate listening and drawing activities with Pear Deck. Pear Deck is a perfect way to make your Google Slides interactive. Try using the Pear Deck Chrome extension for listening and drawing activities. Add a Pear Deck interactive drawing slide and read a description aloud. For example, I will read the following description aloud in English to my classes. The boy is tall, thin, and has black curly hair and green eyes. The boy is feeling happy because it's warm and sunny outside. He likes to listen to music and read, but he doesn't like to study or play sports. As I read off this description, students draw what they hear. Once their drawings are complete, I ask them to restate what they drew aloud. You can also ask them to write about what they drew. Students are enthused when I project all of their drawings on the board. Each student's drawing is different and has its own style, even though everyone heard the same description. Create a digital pen pal program via videos with Flip. Flip is a fun way to create videos rather than writing letters or emails to a pen pal. Students can also post videos of themselves speaking in the target language. Partner up with another class at the same level in a neighboring school by reaching out to world and language teachers in local districts. Students can create videos, view their classmates or pen pals' videos, and respond to one another with comments using Flip. You could instead partner with a school abroad where students speak the target language and introduce them to this tool, setting up an authentic digital pen pal program. You can use also social media to find a partner school. If you use Facebook, try searching for professional language teaching groups. On Twitter, there are countless language educators around the world. Try searching the hashtags, for example, like hashtag LangChat, MFLT Twitterty, or FLT Teach to find them. Or go to the traditional route and network with your fellow language teaching colleagues. They may be able to help you contact a teacher abroad. Bring music and song competitions to your class with lyrics training. One of my students' favorite tools for extra practice in the target language is lyrics training, which allows them to view a music video and type out the lyrics according to what they hear. With lyrics training, you can host a competition to see who can fill out the lyrics at the quickest pace. In the process, students learn the words to their favorite songs in the target language. There are music videos available in a variety of languages, and students can compete against other users. This is sure to get all of your students thinking and engaging. So host an online discussion via Padlet. What allows our Padlet? Padlet allows students and teachers to view a prompt and respond on an online discussion board. If you want to engage students in a digital discussion rather than an oral one, you can have them respond with text, images, videos, or links. This can be a great tool for pre- or post-reading discussions in the target language, as well as for warm-up activities or exit tickets. So, as students answer their responses, populate the online discussion board so they can see their classmates' responses. They can express whether they agree or disagree as an extension activity. Technology is always changing and evolving. Our activities should too. If you have tech tools that you already love, consider using them in different ways. As language teachers, we need to constantly design new experiences to empower our students to use the language they are learning. Currently, there is an ocean of different applications, online dictionaries, books, and other technologies with the help of which teacher can make learning a foreign language not only useful, but also interesting and involve even the lazy student in the learning process.